Hello, people of the internet! You are back again for Bart Stupid's Poetry Podcast. And do not adjust your set, viewers. You are seeing a different view of Stupid Towers today because I need space because it is the FA Cup weekend, innit? And that is the theme of the rhymes. But first of all, I'm going to show you my silky skills. Are you ready? That were about 4. It's my new record. On with the rhymes. Would the Eagles score? Would United bore? What would be the final score? They played before in year 9-0, and didn't the media let us know? Ian Wright were super sub. Lee Martin dragged out the pub. The only goal scored in his life, and Pardew singing Dave Cart 5. The team's parade, as a hard-hounds hearted, he was crying before it started. He'd been left out, we did assume, but a text had caused his gloom. It was Punch who'd been left out, but he'd play his part without a doubt. And for the Reds, who were in white, the question was who's on the right. Matter starts on current form, and Jesse had a bench to warm. Fellaini back from his red card, he must be picked, it wasn't hard. A team as physical as Palace must be met with Belgian malice. The FA got out all their gear to create synthetic atmosphere, covered the pitch with a bed sheet and got the army on their feet. An FA Cup that's seen from space seems to me like a big waste. Tiny Temper and his crew, a singer who missed her cue. It all seemed a bit unplanned, why not leave it to the fans? We do kick off 10 minutes late with Palace playing on the break. United keep possession well, but Connor Wickham breaks the spell. He and Smalling arm in arm, but Clattenburg stops any harm. He may have scored, we'll never know. Christopher earns his first yellow. Marwan and Jedinak are cheek to cheek and back to back. A big match-up with two so weird, it's silly hair v silly beard. The half has ended with no score. It's not that bad, but we want more. After the break, the game improves. It's hard to say who makes more moves. United hit both of the posts, but Wilf is having Rocco on toast. Then Palace do roll up their sleeves, punching on and Johan leaves. A clear-out corner sent right back. It's pretty wide, but he does attack. Jason blasts it to the net. It goes right in, you sporty get. Eagles ahead, Manu in bits. Pardew shaking his snake hips, but Rooney's looking very keen. He takes the ball past the whole team. With a cross that slows the clocks, he lofts it high into the box. To the giant we know the best, who cushions it upon his chest. It drops down to the matador, who smacks it hard across the floor. Deflection off the fullback's feet, and in the goal they won't be beat. Matter subbed for his pains, young Lingard taking up the reins. The extra 30 soon starts, the fans singing with all their hearts. And soon we get what we all know, Fellaini booked for an elbow. Then Smalling gives Palace a treat, using hands and not his feet. Goes off for an early bath, what will be the aftermath? But the Reds are soon spurred on, they do not appear down by one. Antonio gets it on the wing, Punch shows tackling's not his thing. He sends the ball into the crowd, all the fans are shouting loud. Pings off 2 men, it looks messy and drops in front of little Jesse. The leg swings back, the ball has dropped it. Shots unleashed, that won't be stopped. It arrows straight into the net. That must be it. Game, match and set. Jesse slides down on his bum and Giggs is hugged off number 1. They've won the cup, these fine red stunners, and matched the record of the Gunners. But does it paper over cracks? The manager best watches back. The champagne spray was still damp when Louis stopped feeling a champ. The news is leaked, Jose is here. Louis gone from cheer to tear, or a classless end to a great day. Is this now the United way? Sorry about the coughing at the end then, I'm all choked up about Louis. No, it wasn't really, who cares, he were rubbish anyway, wasn't he? And we all want Jose in, so, stitch this. Go!